I thought I would never see myself doing one of these videos in the near future because I know that I made a video back here a while back for saying that um, it was going to be a minute before I do another video based on comic books. I thought that was going to be possible, but apparently I'm not going to say I lied or I'm not going to say I told the truth. It's just that when your hobby kind of consumes you a little bit, sometimes you have a tendency to go ahead and never mind what you said. So I'm just gonna say this. I got more to come. And so when these last ones come, then that's probably gonna be it. But for the time being, I'm gonna stick with what I got, and I'm gonna show you guys what I have. So here we go. Welcome to the Collectors Review Show, Volume 8. And this one here is the only one that I got for now. This came today. And as usual, I don't know what's in it because this package is at least 3 weeks old prior to the NFL season getting started. So more things to come in the future. I got some unboxing, unwrapping coming up. So stay tuned for all that. But for the time being, Volume 8 is a new series with these here. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up for you guys so we can see what I have, because like I said, I don't know what's in it. But this one is about 2 or 3 weeks old. Number one knife. Never mind the background. The background don't mean a thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up like this so we can get a good understanding of what's in here. Like I said, I don't know what's in here. I can sit up and tell you what's in here, but I'll be lying if I did. So I don't want to lie to you guys. I have not lied so far, so I'm not gonna lie now. All right, here we go. All right, it's a nice size, not too thick. It's a nice size one, and nothing in here. All right, and as you can see, these people who I buy the comics from, they pack their comics pretty good in nifty condition so they won't shake all over. See, can you hear anything? See, they make sure nothing don't shake while it's being shipped, and they never hardly put fragile handle with care because they actually pack pretty well. So, and majority of my comic book distributors pack that comic book pretty well because they don't want the product that you bought gets harmed while being shipped. All right, here we go. It's about a good. It's look like a total of 6 or 7 of them here. See, so that's I can show what I have. But let me break them on down and then let you guys see what I have while I show. All right, see what I got. Okay, I remember that one. Oh, oh, wow. Yeah, now I remember. Now I'm coming. Oh, yeah, coming close to me now. Coming close to me now. Coming close. Oh, yeah. These are some good books, family. These are some very, very good books here. This one here. Okay, this is the 4th issue. Very fine. Okay. All right. Okay. Let me get these books in a particular order from start to finish. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. I got them in order. Okay, here we go. All right, and this is a number 1 issue here, and it only cost me $4, as you can see, $4. VF me very fine, and it is a older book. I think I can show what kind of book it is, but it's an older book, and this book is called The All New, The All Occult Scorpio Rose. Scorpio Rose. That's what it says, Scorpio Rose. In the bottom here, it says, also featuring Dr. Orient. Now, I'm not exactly sure who Dr. Orient is, but this book is a nice looking book. I kind of got it because of that. It has a darker image to the back. You see a dark images back there. A little creature here, and I'm not quite sure who Scorpio Rose is, but I gotta do some research on this book and find out what this is. As you can see, it's number 1, and it's from Epic, from Eclipse Comics. And I'm not exactly sure if I'm not sure that this is an ongoing series, but I'm quite sure it is. And the artwork is pretty decent artwork from what I can see here. Very decent, and it's a nice looking book. All right, now this book here costs $39. It's a pricey book, and it is an adult only book. Now, I'm gonna say this: I am not. I got this book because of what it says, adults only. So that you know right there, it is a naughty book. And once I show you the image of the book, you'll see exactly what I mean. The image is it ain't graphic. The person got clothes on. I can say that much. It is not a nude book, but well, it's a nude book, but it's not the page, the front cover is not a disgusting cover. Nothing that YouTube will ban me for, or TikTok or whatever. I choose to put the video on, so I won't get banned. But it's an excellent book. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring to you adults only. Debbie Does Dallas. As you can see, it said Does Dallas, which means Dallas Cowboys, and I am not a Dallas Cowboys fan. I got the book because it said Debbie Does Dallas, which means that she's not a Dallas fan. She just got on the bra, the short, the mighty sexy short shorts with the pom-poms and the cowboy hat on her head. That basically what the cover is. And as you can say, it says everyone's favorite erotic movie star. And from a comic book company called RCL Comics. This is the number one. It's the title. I mean, it's more right at the bottom right here. You better can see it, but it's number one issue, and it's very fine plus. As you can see, very fine. $39, very fine plus. And from what I can see, it has a crease right here. Let's see if I can show it. There it is. See that crease right here? The crease by the spine, which means this book can be pressed out, and it can be a pretty good. But it was a very fine plus. It means that it has that crease on the side there. But overall, the corners of the book is great. So I can see the corners of the book there. Corners are great. It's just that little crease here, that long crease from the top of the corner to the top corner of the spine, going down to the last corner of the spine. But no, it's pretty good, excellent book for the being in condition. Debbie Does Dallas. That's why I got the book, y'all, because it's a naughty book. As you can see, it ain't nothing that YouTube will ban me for. All right, here we go. Now this one here is a book that I only got one issue of, and I plan to get the other three. There's a green cover. So that's a green cover of this book. There's also I think not black, but I think silver. I think one is black and one is silver, and one is platinum. Platinum is the one I'm trying to find. The platinum one is like $300 or $400. That gonna cost a bundle to get, but in the near future I will get that. I will get that platinum one if I ever find it. But this book is this is the second one that I have of this one, and now I got the second one. I gotta get the other two before I get the platinum. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring to you Spider-Man #1 Gold. It's the gold cover. As you can see, there you go. And you can see it. See, it's gold. It's the gold cover, ladies and gentlemen. I got the black one. I got the black one. This is the gold one. Now, like I said, there's a silver one and there's a green one. And once I get those two, the collection will be complete until I get the platinum one. So this is the gold issue. This is Spider-Man #1. So as you see, it's a Torment right there. It says a part 1 of 5. If you get the entire Spider-Man series, for all these covers, they all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is part one. This is part one of five. I think I got part two or three or five in the back of me there. But to have this one here, it's great, and it costs $25, near mint, which means that there is nothing wrong with the book. There could be some damage on the back end of this book here, but from what I can see, there is no damage on there's no damage on the spine. See, the spine is in great condition, great spine. There's no ticks on it at all, and the corners are great on this book. So only I can say to it, the damage of this book is probably on the back end, probably behind this book. So I wouldn't even know. But anyway, it says near mint, Spider-Man #1, Torment, part 1 of 5. Okay, now I finally have. Now hold on. I'm gonna get this one first. Then get the last and final two. All right, here we go. All right, now this one here is a pretty good issue of the Fantastic Four. It's a major key book. It says the first appearance of Queen Andromeda. I think Queen Andromeda. I think that's her name. And this one here is the Fantastic Four number 204. 204. As you can see, 204. And right here is Andromeda. Queen Andromeda. It's the first appearance of Queen Andromeda. If you guys got the deluxe handbook of the Marvel Universe deluxe series, I want to say probably the 7th or 8th issue of that book, you will find Queen Andromeda. I don't think she does nothing like this here, because she has some mask right here on her face, some glass clear mask on her face there, and I don't think that's a uniform that I remember seeing her in the Marvel Universe deluxe series book. She wearing something different than this. And anyway, it says the Skrulls are back, more menacing than ever. Die, you Earth dolls! The Skrulls shall rule supreme, according to what he's saying here. And at the bottom here, another. See, I just read you one illustration. We 2 illustrations. Here's the third illustration, and it says here, it begins on Earth, but the war takes the fabulous Fantastic Four beyond the galaxy. The Andromeda attack, and you can see it's newsstand. So this book cost me $15, and it is very fine plus. Now, for what I can see, there's no damage to the spine, and then there's no damage to the corners. So I can only say that the damage is behind probably behind the back page. That's probably where the damage is at. But this is a pretty good book. There's no spine, no ticks on this one. I love it. I got quite a few Fantastic Four books, not many of them, but the ones that I have are keys. And so it's hard to get the entire Fantastic Four series, because number 1 to about 30 are probably the most expensive. Probably the most expensive ones to get. From 1 to 30 are the most expensive ones, and 30 to about 100 is probably less. It's expensive, but not that much expensive. And 100 on up gonna run you about $20, about $45, $50 on down to $15, like this book here is as well. So I'm just giving you my estimate price on each book, but like I said, I ain't got many Fantastic Four books. I got about 6, maybe 7 Fantastic Four books, maybe 6, 7 of them. But like I said, they're all keys. Fantastic Four 204. First appearance of Queen Andromeda, which is right here. Andromeda. All right, now down to the last 2 books here. Now this one here is this one here cost me $4 near mint. And this here is supposed to be a Lady T exclusive. Actually, 2 of them. But this one here is a neat looking book. You know, it is, like I said, near mint. And I actually like it in number 1 for Vault Comics, and her name is Sarah. Sarah and the Royal Stars. Sarah and the Royal Stars. It's a nice looking book. It caught my attention because of the artwork. One thing about me, I'm a big fan of art. So this is one of those books that I like compared to the ones that I just showed you. This one here is neat looking book. I'm not actually who the artist is, but I do love this book. Let me open up and see. Let me get a good open up and see what I'm looking at. Because, like I said, I like it. And like I said, it's a near mint plus, so we'll see what issue with the book is. Alright, here we go. Okay. Has some smooth cover, some smooth texture cover. Very smooth texture. And that's the back of it, right? That's the back. Number 1. And I don't think that's newsstand. I think that's just the ordinary deluxe direct edition cover, I believe. And it says here, the illustration on the back of it says here, Civil War rages in the empire of Parsa. And feline has struck. And feline, no, I'm sorry, feminine has struck. As the seasons refuse to turn, Princess Sarah receives a vision from the deity Miltra, telling her to find the royal stars and restore them to the heavens. All right, here we go. Despite her kingdom and her troops need of her command, Sarah embarks on a quest to find the fallen stars now trapped on Earth and save her people from direct and death. Death and death. They said DERTA. Get that direct and death. Okay. Okay, here the artists right here on the back here. That's the artists right there. It's kind of some odd looking names there. But it's a nice looking book. Don't appear to be anything wrong with it. It says here, it says near mint, so I guess okay, nothing wrong with the book at all. This book is pretty good, pretty decent. Like the pages. The pages are pretty nice. This is actually a pretty good decent book. Okay. It looks like it's based in the medieval kind of like the medieval era. Okay, here and look on the inside of the book right there. See, there we go. Kind of like it. Nice looking book. Very nice looking book there. Artwork is decent artwork. Let's see if I can find something I can blow your mind away right quick. Let's see if I can find something right quick. Artwork is splendid. Nice artwork. The colors, vibrant colors on here. Pages is white, but the glossy dark pages, but they're white. Well, CGC they will say white pages, but yeah, but these are glossy dark. From what I can see here, so far I ain't found anything that's kind of explosive. I'm trying to find something that can blow your mind away, but I don't see anything here so far that blow your mind away. But this is actually okay. This might just do it right here. Here we go. That's pretty good. Look at that. Artwork is great. Great artwork. And that's another cover, another book right here. That's actually who that is. It says it's Renaissance. Icons for new iconic ever. So I don't know that's actually who that person is, but this is actually a pretty good book. Vault Comics. I like this. All right, now one more to show. And that'll be it for this week. Like I said, I got more to come. So, all right. Last but not least, this book I have the entire complete series now. It took me almost 3 or 4 years to get them, but I finally got them all now. I got number 1, number 2, and number 2 twice. I mean number 1. I got number 1 twice. Number 2, 3. I got 3 back here a few weeks ago. Now I got 4. Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, here we go. Beware the Claws of the Cat, number 4. Got them all now, and they all are in excellent condition and very, very, excellent condition, as you can see. And it says here, very fine on the back there, very fine, which means that there's some issues wrong with the book, but from what I can see, I don't see any, unless it's on the back. Okay, yeah, I see it. There's a little crease right here. There it is. See that crease? There's a little crease there. Thank God, there's no water damage. I hate water damage books, but that's a little crease there. That's why it's very fine. That crease is right there. They were keeping this book from being considered near mint. But anyway, all right, let's go over the books. I just showed you Beware of the Cat number 4. Let me know if you like that one or not. Sierra and the Royal Stars number 1. Let me know if you like that one or not. The Fantastic Four number 204. Let me know if you like that one or not. Spider-Man number 1, the gold cover. Torment part 1 of 5. Let me know if you like that one or not. Debbie Does Dallas number 1. It's an exotic cover. Let me know if you like that one. Because this one I do like. So, like I said, I'm not a Dallas Cowboy fan. Like I said, I got the book because of her. Not because of what she's wearing. Just let you guys know. Debbie Does Dallas number 1. And last but not least, Scorpio Rose, first issue number 1. There you go. Alright, now, let me know which one that you like. Comment in the comment section below. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and like this video, like the channel, hit the pull notification bell. And I am the Almighty One bringing you Collector's Review Show Volume 8. Peace.